fearful of leaks to the media, President Trump kept the majority of his staff in the dark regarding his decision to fire former FBI Director James Comey last Tuesday, according to a report by the Associated Press. Trump kept all but a few of his closest advisers out of the loop because of concerns that his own team would leak the decision. Sources close to the president say his circle of trusted advisers has shrunk to 4 individuals: his daughter Ivanka Trump, son-in-law Jared Kushner, his campaign spokeswoman Hope Hicks, and his longtime bodyguard, Keith Schiller. Schiller was the one who personally delivered Comey's firing letter to the FBI. White House chief strategist Steve Bannon reportedly learned of Comey's firing on television, though a source close to him disputed that account. Trump believed that Democrats would support his decision to fire Comey. They pinned a large part of the blame for Hillary Clinton's election defeat last year on Comey's shoulders. After all, but White House communications staff were given only an hour's notice to prepare a communications strategy to explain the Comey firing to the press, which led to an absolute disaster. In attempting to explain the decision, one White House official told The Washington Post, "This is probably the most egregious example of press and communications incompetence since we've been here," the official said, and the president watched it unfold firsthand. "You could see it." The unnamed official was one of 30 anonymous sources at the White House, the Justice Department, the FBI and on Capitol Hill interviewed by The Washington Post for an unflattering portraying chaos at the White House. Trump grew incensed at both Democrats and his communications team for allowing the narrative that he fired Comey in an effort to cover up the Russia investigation to perpetuate. The president's closest allies in the press recognized that Trump's rapid decision-making process is partly responsible for the fallout following his decision to fire Comey. The challenge they have is that the president sometimes moves so rapidly that they don't get a team around that gets it organized, said former House Speaker Newt Gingrich, a staunch Trump ally. "He's a little bit like a quarterback that gets ahead of his offensive line." The missteps by the White House communications team is leading the president to rethink his press strategy. He suggested he should cancel all future press briefings and hand out written responses for the sake of accuracy in a series of tweets Friday. "As a very active president with lots of things happening, it is not possible for my surrogates to stand at podium with perfect accuracy," Trump wrote. "Maybe the best thing to do would be to cancel all future press briefings and hand out written responses for the sake of accuracy." Share this on Facebook and Twitter and let us know what else you think. And don't forget to help support us by subscribing and clicking on the PayPal link down below. Let the world know your thoughts on this. Sources News helped contribute to this report. It's News Exposed signing off.